real news. It's not fake news.
Dance along the line.
And you motherfuckers can sit there and burn the...
Get him out of here.
Oh, no, yeah,
Bye. Go home to mommy.
Explain this here, okay? And I have to watch my words because I know we're on YouTube right now. But
Bill, what the hell is going on with this? Beep, beep, beep.
I the left one.
Behind the scenes, savage.
Anyway, we're live here, Joseph. I don't have Shaky here with me, so I'm doing this all by myself. So a little raw cut behind the scenes, like it's always raw cut. So, anyways, the reason for that is, wait, I forgot what the hell I was saying. Shit. Hold on, let me get a glass of water here, Joseph. I forgot my case of beer that
Beer. Yeah.
the new sponsor of Carib Brewery or somewhere. Looked like it's coming from I forgot the address to them, but I had like 4 or 5 bottles of that 24 case that they mailed me the other day. I'm telling you, Joseph, it tastes like a freaking Michelob Ultra, but like a little sweeter. So you got to try it, man. It's pretty good beer.
Yeah, I'm not much of a beer drinker these days. I'm not much of an alcohol of any kind drinker these days. I may have 3, 4, 5 beers in an entire year these days.
Yeah, you're like me. I'll drink like 4 or 5, like I had last night, and then that will be it for like the next like month or two. So I slowed down. I used to be a bad alcoholic early 20s, but I guess when you grow up, and you're not a kid anymore, you become more responsible in life.
Yeah, the allure wears off. I mean, what am I really getting for this extra unnecessary cost? Right?
Yeah.
A headache? I don't need headaches.
Yeah. I don't need headaches. I just need straight up bullshit from everyday life. So hey man, did you catch the episode we did last night with what the hell was it? Rusty. Remember Rusty? We brought him on and he came back on the show actually, and we were talking about the new movie Sound of Freedom.
Yeah, no, I did not catch the episode. I've been busy. I recorded another couple Constitutionalist Politics podcast episodes to put in the can. And I did see The Sound of Freedom, though, was it last week or whatever, the week that it first came out. And the theater was crowded, and it was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you know what? No, I saw just a bit of it, I think. Did you show the video of the theater? Oh, no, maybe I'm confusing things.
Joseph's like talking about another show. We're all confused tonight.
It was on Newsmax. They were showing how some theaters who weren't quite, really wanting to show the film, but they were contractually obligated, and they were shutting off the air conditioning. They left the lights on. They didn't want to show the film, and they were making it uncomfortable for those who actually paid to be there to see the film.
Iced tea? Come on, Liquid Death. This is like my grandma's energy drink.
any theater pulls that crap on you, whatever the film, find another theater. I mean, usually theater, you know, there are more than one theater chains around most areas. So yeah, MJR near me that I go to all the time, next city over. I love them. I know, you know, the people there. Although a lot of their lower level staff rolls over quite a bit. They have a hard time keeping people, but I know all the managers and the longer term employees and that. I really like it there. I saw it there, and yeah, it's a great film. People really need to see it. And this ridiculous nonsense of the left protecting pedophiles and
that's the new one.
yeah, trying to say this is some conspiracy film and it's not factual. It's all factual. You can look it up. In fact, on TV, they were showing some old CNN and MSNBC segments that Tim Ballard was on like 5 years ago. And they were praising his work and how great it was. But now that the movie is out about him, oh, no, we can't have that. And,
well, you know, I think it has a lot to do with Disney because, you know, for those that don't know this, Disney actually was the original. I think they still own the licensing to that movie, and they didn't want it released or something.
Right. They tried to, yeah, they originally pitched it to Disney, and it was supposed to be a Disney movie, and it ended up coming out through Angel Studios. And the other thing is now, even some on the right, which this is pathetic. If this is you are a fucking idiot. You are a pathetic piece of shit. Making an issue that Tim Ballard is a Mormon. There's nothing to do with Mormonism anywhere in that film. What the hell is your fucking problem? You know, it's like I say about Mitt Romney. It's not that he's a Mormon. I have a problem with him because he's a moron. You know, I don't care about his faith.
Mitt Romney, it sounds like Eminem or something, you know, like the candy or something, you know. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. We had a blast last night talking about that, you know, Sound of Freedom. And, you know, Rusty and I, we have, you know, a difference of opinion with the whole Second Amendment because we kind of went off the rails as we usually do, you know, towards the end of it with the Second Amendment. And, you know, he believes that, I mean, it's his opinion, Joseph. I mean, he believes that, you know, even criminals are entitled to their gun rights and, you know, and everything else. And I mean, yeah and no, but, you know, you do have to protect society amongst the mentally disturbed. And, you know, him and I, we disagree with that. You know, I mean, he feels like the mentally disturbed should still have access to that and everything else. And I'm like, well, you know, that's one of the reasons why we have a lot of crime, because mentally ill are not capable of safeguarding guns. I mean, they're not even capable of safeguarding their own sanity, let alone safeguarding a gun. I mean, that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, no, mentally ill is those who are mentally ill. That's an issue. That's a problem. And although I oppose red flag laws because we always see supposed common sense gun law and the concept of keeping firearms out of mentally ill, I agree with. But the problem is every law we allow them to pass, they bastardize the meaning. You give them an inch, they take a mile, right?
Yeah.
And they will use it as it is not intended. Like your neighbor has a spat with you, all of a sudden they're reporting you as, oh my God, I think he's mentally unstable. He's got a gun. I'm afraid you should take his gun. No, there's no due process normally in these red flag laws. They just take them confiscate them, violation of your constitutional right to due process. So
Yeah.
I can't support red flag laws because of that. Otherwise, I normally would. I'd like to be able to, but I'm not stupid. I
Well,
see the
Joseph.
shit you pull.
Yeah, Joseph. I mean, we're giving we're giving rights to even the mentally ill, and uh, it's like, okay, well, we're gonna give rights. We're gonna give gun rights to the mentally ill. In a way, we're literally opening up that risk, a higher risk to those individuals versus somebody that shows complete normal sanity levels. There's a huge difference. Like,
Yeah,
why
I
are we
agree.
risking
Yeah,
our lives? With
I
the mentally ill. Yeah.
I agree, but again, it is
Yeah.
a constitutional right. So we have to
Yeah.
be very, very careful. And
Yeah.
again, only if something is so very narrowly defined and focused. And
Yeah.
again, yeah, mentally ill people still have constitutional rights. So you
Yeah.
have to have due process to show they are a harm to themselves and others to restrict
Yeah.
their right.
Yeah, yeah, and I just wanted to touch on this, guys. If you caught a little bit of the ending of the previous episode, which is the beating drum, which was our current episode, still on the library there of Savage Unfiltered. I kind of wanted to do the behind the scenes with the last segue of myself and Rusty from that episode. So you'll want to check that out. This is kind of behind the scenes, piggybacking off of what we were last discussing.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah, he's rusty, huh? You should buy some CLR and help cure that.
yeah, you said that last time we had him on.
Well,
He
I've never.
he's becoming a huge fan of Savage Unfiltered. He really is. He's like, I catch the shows all the time, and following on iHeart and Spotify and Rumble, and I'm like, that's awesome, man. Thanks. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, once you go savaged, unfiltered, you never go back.
Oh God, yeah, that could be another bumper sticker.
Yeah, right.
So,
There's another
yeah,
die cut sticker. Yeah. Once you
yeah,
heard savaged unfiltered, you never go back.
yeah. I hear you. All right, Joseph, we're gonna close this out here, man. And no, not the entire recording. We got to do the other. We're done with behind the scenes. Anyway, let me go grab a bottle of water here. Anyways, oh, delicious. Don't judge. I'm drinking great value Walmart water. It's probably a lot of fluorescent acid in this crap. Anyway, so.